Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Cabramatta Bowls Club for this, the 2026 version of the $100,000 Sydney Masters Sides, proudly sponsored by MRH Disability Services and Synthetic Bowling Solutions. I'd like to welcome into the commentary Peter.
How are you, Timbo?
Welcome aboard, mate. Back for another day at the grindstone.
Yeah, it's a crucial day here, and you can see the ladder after round 8. And there's some really interesting changes. Cabramatta were, at the start of the day yesterday, were third and now first. The big mover was St John's Park. They came from 1st to 11th. Helensvale, unfortunately, went from 7th to 21st. And Alcester was they were 18th, and now they're just out of the 6 at 8th. So some big games on today, and we should be in for a cracking day. It's 4s today that we'll see. So then Matthew Long Swan, great start for him, the young fella. And Wenty League's playing Taren Point, and we should be in for a good one. This is Andrew Price. Very, very close. And got shot or played. So we've got some big games today. We have this one, and then our next one is Alcester versus Tweed. And we have St John's Park versus Charlestown. Just letting you know, everybody, the stream at the moment is on YouTube. We're having a couple of issues with Facebook, if you don't mind that. So if you want to watch it, hit Live Bowls or the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls Association search and watch the games on YouTube. Facebook, we're having a few issues this morning. I'm sure Timbo, our technical guru, Robbie Allen, will be able to fix that up for us.
Well, he's a genius. I'm not sure whether or not he has control over Facebook.
Yeah, so we've got Tweed versus Alcester after this in 4s, then St John's Park versus Charlestown after lunch, and then Ulverston play Cambridge in our last game this afternoon. Well, very good shot. It's probably wonder when he leagues now. Then we have Cory Daley. Cory plays up on the mid-north coast normally, but there's plays out of Wenty Leagues now. Chippy. Oh, good old razor. Might see this between his legs, actually. Sat the bowl. Brilliant shot. Great shot, Harley McDonald. Probably made 2 or 3. Gonna wait here for Cory. Can he get onto the blue? He has, but still tucked the jack in. Still another at least 2 there to Taren Point.
This the day 3. This is the big moving day for all the teams. They want to finish in the top 6 by this afternoon to ensure that they qualify for the final series.
Yeah, finals on tomorrow. We'll be here live streaming the finals. And prize being fourth prize, or first prize I should say, is $40,000 to the winners. And the huge trophy, did you get to see the trophy?
The one that was at the Calcutta, yes.
It's about 6 foot tall and it's about 250 kilos, I heard.
Well, if Cabramatta win, it won't have to move.
No, I don't think it's going to move. Ray Pearse played a lot of bowls out of Cabramatta before moving to Taren Point. Young Kane Nelson, everybody knows young Kane after being with the BPL and Queensland and getting himself into some Australian squads. Not sure who, there might be only one shot here. I'm not sure who's got the shots here.
It's interesting, I think, that the four orange bowls belong to different sides.
Yes.
So let's have to try and pick out the rings to...
Oh, there's three.
Pulled out three.
That's four. Four to Taren Point.
Oh, similar start to the game last night. The boundary umpires called in to signal the big four.
Yes. I think that happened with the Engadine game, wasn't it? Or something like that. The Engadine Tweed Heads or something. It was.
I do remember making a similar comment.
Just a medium length here for the players. Looks like Andrew has XGs.
Oh, he's all over it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Found that beautiful hand. You like the other side, I like that side.
Oh, well. It's,
well, we've got Matthew playing your side and got Andrew playing my side.
I'll bow to your knowledge of local conditions. I just formed my view from what I saw yesterday.
Changing over here, Andrew. That's very well played.
Yep, do it on both sides. Yeah, working home nicely here. That falls down.
And he's shot. So what was on the menu last night, Timbo? Flathead fillets the night before.
No, mate, it's a classic case of repeat.
Okay. Something was nice the night before, eat it again.
When Robbie's happy, he goes back again. I was happy to follow him as I'm a flathead fillet man myself.
And they were just as good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Nice shot here coming in from Rick Lucey. That's 1-2 Taren Point. Rick Lucey played a lot of bowls here at Cabramatta in the last few years and just recently moved to Wenty Leagues. Wenty Leagues is just west of Parramatta. Morning, Timbo. Kerry Green.
Magnetic Island King. How are you, Kerry?
Lucas Peters and Clint Hodge are saying hello to each other. Just a touch quicker here. He doesn't want to take his own bowl out. No, that's all right then. Kerry says it's always good when Robbie's happy.
I think there's a little bit of angst happening at the moment, but all will be well soon.
I think your comment of the morning was the best. Wouldn't be Robbie if he hasn't got something to solve early in the mornings. Well, Corey Daley here. A little trail of the jack would be good. Can he get a bit of it?
He's one good Marine, Robbie. He improvises, overcomes and adapts as required.
Razor Ray Pearse, nicknamed Razor. Just wants Harley to be a touch tighter. Great mates, these two.
Well,
well played. It's a better one. As we go. That fantastic shot. Oh, that's just the camera I love. Could even be two from that angle. How's your weight here, Corey? Looks pretty good.
he's going to get all the way.
So you're going to get a bit of the... He does. Makes two. Great shot. And the fours is 14 ends. Dead ends are dead ends if you've just the first time you've been watching us. So no respot on the tee. And as you can see in the top right hand side of the screen, it's a time limit. So each game is a 2-hour time limit. With Ray Pearse driving. Might get the edge of it? Nope. So each match is 2 hours. It's about a 15-minute break in between all the matches, except for lunch.
And Chippy's giving Kane the instructions.
Yeah, that might be Harley McDonald right back. I'm not sure. Was he just trying to draw another shot?
Yeah, probably need another good full roll. Raises up to here.
Just asking to try to track yard over. Positive draw here.
No, definitely has played with control weight.
Yeah. Just needs to get a crack onto the shot bowl.
And he's going to do that.
And it's enough to push the jack back for Harley's bowl there for 1 to Taren point. Great shot, Ray Pearse. Interesting much shot here. He might try to promote some bowls on his backhand here, Kane. Or even to go for the jack. So he's got backwood.
And he's got one of his own.
Is it staying? It
I
has.
think it did.
Yep.
Get to open their account.
Yep. And of course, if you wanted to know how your team will see the results and each individual rinks, you've got Cabramatta Bull Ants Facebook page, and we will also have updated scores coming in from Una and Carmen from around the greens.
Yes, the girls have clocked up quite a few kilometres walking back and forth between the greens to keep all of the listeners updated of following their favourite teams.
Oh, Greg Carl says, morning boys, special hello to the executive director. I don't know if he's in and super lead Robbie. Great coverage, great tournament. Thank you. My pleasure, or our pleasure.
Here's executive director. We got second jobs and got our pay cut.
Yeah,
Robbie's got a promotion. Now we know where all the money's gone.
Well played here.
Come on, Matt. Gets all the way back to it.
Extremely good bowler, Matty Long, Swan. Very, very good.
There's not too many dud bowlers in this field.
No. He
probably zero.
Yeah, when he leagues are in the New South Wales Platinum League, and Matthew usually plays skip, but he's an excellent draw bowler as well. So Taren Point were in the Platinum League last year, but unfortunately got relegated. So they'll be extremely strong in the Open Pennant for ones this year.
Yeah, they've long been a powerhouse club in New South. Going back to the days where Wayne Turley was actually there.
Yeah, won 3 or 4 New South Wales #1 pennants in a row, I think. So it was a great shot by Rick Lucey.
Yeah, was Ali Forsyth there as well at some stage?
There was 4s. I don't know if it's. I think it might have been. I'm not sure. I know there was 4 rinks to a team, but then New South Wales was one of the first states, I think, to change it. And but yeah, they won it at least 3 times, 4 times. I think it was 3 in a row.
Yeah, I remember Tels's great mate John Green was playing out of Taren Point as well, and I can remember him posting photos of the boys with state pennant flags. A couple of good bowls here, managed to lay that down and provide a little bit more protection.
They also had Ali Forsyth there playing with them.
Yeah, that's what I said before. I thought Ali had been there.
Yeah. It's Kaylin Huwyler, just a fraction tight. New bowler to Taren Point from New Zealand. One, maybe 2 here to when he leagues.
Going to come all the way back. Yeah, very good home. Kane was happy with that.
Ray said they're 2 down. Will it drop here, Timbo?
Yeah, still got the legs. The flea tap didn't turn it over.
A little wobble on his bowl here, Cory. Should keep it.
Well, he's going to get all the way here. That's not a bad effort.
Well, some people might say that's a good bad bowl because I think might see
shoulders open.
Yes, especially with the best backwood.
Well, there's the first bit of aggression for the day. He's going to get that.
He's cleaned all 3 out. There could be 2, maybe 3 to
I don't know.
Taren Point.
The decal on those 2 look to be different to me.
Yeah, not sure. Was that Wenty Leagues' bowl? Yes, it is. They're exactly the same bowl, but thanks, Robbie.
You've got the distinguishing we can see with the great big white circle as part of that decal.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll help us identify correctly who has shot where and how many.
Razor. Might just try to draw this.
He's going to get some of it.
It's gone back to Wenty Leagues' bowl, I believe. Not sure. The way this is coming down, I'd say it's a Taren points holding shot. Yep, there we go. Just a backhand, trying to get to the...
Going to cut across here.
Yeah, he wants to get the orange bowl to the left of screen. And just kick the goal.
Umpires are on duty early this morning.
Yes. One more to Taren point. Makes it 5-1. And if you're in the local area, you can come down, watch this great contest. World champions, Australian champions, internationals, players, state players from various states are here. So probably one of the best fields I've ever seen, Timbo.
Yeah, there's certainly some class players here and a large number of international players and players who have won major events all around the world. Not to mention multiple state and Australian champions.
Great opener there by Andrew Price.
A fair response from young Matty.
Anything behind's going to be good here, and he's done that. Wonder how many people we'll get from the international viewers. We said it was the World Game yesterday, Timbo. I wonder how many people will had it from all over the world yesterday.
I believe that they'll all be with us today and tomorrow. It's this is a very good bowl.
Taren Point still got the one with the light blue bowl.
Mick Lacey. Just a bit on the running side. Great line.
Yeah, terrific line. Got our first lot of scores coming through, so we'll get into those very shortly for everybody. Just a bit wide here, Kaylin. Let's come back. It's only just a fraction wide there, Tim.
Just be looking for a metre or so off here, Rick.
I promote. Oh, unlucky. Taren Point need another ball in the head here. They've only got one in the head. Wenty legs have got 3 seconds.
Well, Harley's taken the wide path there and just hasn't been able to get all the way back.
Well, it's a nice shot here for Cory if he can just play yard over, maybe 2 yards over, get it to drop.
Not going to get all the way in there.
Maybe just a touch quick, Timbo.
Yep. Dropped down there. I'm not sure that he was happy with that. He is on that wide path.
Pace.
It's just the pace that's got him, again, another great line.
Take some fraction off here, I think, Cory. This is a better line. Is it going to hold for the blue?
It has. It has.
Great shot. Made 4. So some of those scores, singles, we've got Cambridge 1, Mount Lewis 2, Bargo 4, Musgrave Hills 6, Maryland's 0, St John's Park 2. In the triples, Cambridge 3, Mount Lewis 0, Bargo 2, Musgrave Hill 1, and St John's Park 3, Maryland's 0. Early stages of the singles and triples. And we'll have some 4s and pairs scores later. As Razor's playing a bit of weight, but that's his own closest bowl.
You got one out.
Yeah, but that's
the one he wanted.
That's his own bowl there.
Well, you don't want to be giving Kane Nelson opportunities early on because he'll make you pay.
Oh, is this the commentator's curse first up?
Well, his resume speaks for itself.
It does.
I'll be right more times than I'm wrong regarding him. He's got very good weight here.
Jack's still exposed though.
Would have liked to have found the middle line there. Razor's got to, well, get out of the way.
He's killed it.
Now, you guys are in there playing. And what about the spectators at home? Give them a chance to see what's happening.
Oh, it was a big shot.
Oh, yeah.
5 down there with a kill.
The rain has managed to stay away at this stage.
Yeah, it was a bit cloudy here this morning. No rain overnight. If not, it was only very little. We are expecting a severe thunderstorm this afternoon, though, Timbo. It's been forecasted, but you know what bombs like. People of the Weather Bureau.
I know what the weather is when it rains. I'm looking at it.
So hopefully we don't get that storm this afternoon.
And a very good weight.
Other excellent lead bowls here from Andrew Price. That's terrific lead bowlings.
Morning.
Yeah, one of the players who we were talking about, Aaron T, is just walking past.
He's going to get the hole here and the jack. Well, got a bit of the jack, but
enough to get shot. Plenty of room though.
Yeah, I don't think the shot bowl's been played yet.
Well, he was across the head a fair bit there, Kaylin, but yeah, beneficial.
Yeah, that'll probably be the one they're counting.
Lucey in this direction in the last end played 2 rippers. Just needs to get past the front blues.
Well, he has.
Yeah, well played again.
Up goes the finger.
Lot better path here. This is really close.
Yeah.
Really close. Great shot. Brilliant shot.
This is the sort of bowls that'll keep our viewers all coming back. Keeps us coming back.
Keeps us doing the coverage.
Change of hands now for Rick.
Yeah, just a touch wide.
Found a home behind.
Three to 4 feet here for Harley. Oh, I don't think he sent it though.
Nope. His back's turned on it. Cory playing the forehand. He's given it a good track. Don't think he's got the weight. Not going to hold up past that front. No.
I thought he had the weight there, Tim. No, it just a touch tight. It's made it a touch harder.
Well, gets past there. He's got a champion. Yep. There's a good touch.
Well, change over here for Cory.
Needs to be underneath here.
Yeah, it's pretty good track.
He's going to get a little assistance.
Got a lot of assistance.
No?
Anyway, we got some scores come through, mate.
Yeah, it was only a feather of a touch. So we've got some updates. We've got the pairs happening up on the top green this morning. So the 3-bowl pairs, which is an 18-end game. We have, after 5 ends, Engadine 7-2 up over Grandviews. After 2 ends, we have Broadbeach 3-0 up against Charleston. And after 3 ends, we have Tweed Heads 4-1 up against Belrose.
Just a touch quick there, but a great line from Razor. Trying the harder shot here, Kane. That's no way that's wide enough.
He's given up the ghost there pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Put that one in a difficult spot. On that line, you're probably he's trying to draw around that last one of Kane's. Certainly taken the line to do that, but just doesn't have the weight to get all the way back.
Very, very difficult shot, but he's got the class to do it here, Kane.
Oh, no doubt about that. Is he underneath? He is. A bit on the runny side.
And that's one more to Taren Point.
Okay, and in the 2 and walk pairs, after 4 ends, we have Engadine 6-2 in front of Grandviews. After 6 ends, we have Broadbeach 7-2 in front of Charleston. And after 4 ends, we have Tweed 5-4 in front of Belrose. And we'll try and work on getting some 4s. There are another 5 games or so on this green of 4, so we'll work towards getting you some progress at some stage during this game. This one got away from Andrew a little bit there.
Yeah, just length, just a touch shorter. Great opening bowl there from Matty Long Swan. It's one of Andrew's rare misses, you could say. He was in the area, but he's corrected brilliantly.
Yep.
Playing extremely well.
Would have just fallen back out, but a good home. Matty's continued out on that hand.
Well, they're 2 excellent lead bowls.
Yeah, not too much wrong with those.
You wouldn't be pulling your hair out on those ones, mate.
I haven't got much to start with, mate. I don't try to pull any of it out.
Kaylin Huwyler. There's no harm in that either.
No.
Very, very good.
Yeah, 5 bowls, basically under 18 inches. Just didn't quite get the full distance there. One is just going to slide by as well.
Yeah, a little fact about Rick Lucey. Represented Australia in indoor cricket. He's got the jack here, has he? And he's just drawn it dead.
Well, it's enough to be the shot. Harley's going to get some contact here. Pushes it back to the white bowls of Kaylin there. Cory's looking to run this out. Just going to run out of fuel.
Yeah, be at least one there to Taren Point.
Just going to manage to get under here. No, locked in again. We've got it surrounded. I think Kane's looking to get some contact here and try to open it up. Play with control weight here. He's gonna pick this hole.
Oh, it's a great shot.
There you go. That's the big high five from Kane. A few of the Wenty boys have got their nicknames on the back of the shirt.
Yeah, Sugar Cane. And Chippy.
There he's under here, Pearse. He's got the jack.
Oh, has he moved it enough? Yes, he has.
We're working out what to do here. Just playing on the draw, trying to sit that last one out. Not going to get back from there. Another one in the wall.
Bit of aggression maybe on the forehand, I think.
If he was going to do that, I would have thought that would have been his first go, but on the backhand still. Still trying, backing himself on the draw here.
I'll turn Cory's bowl over. Just on the miss. One more to Taren point. I got some four scores. That's why I was a little bit quiet there for you, Timbo.
Oh, mate, you're a legend.
Got East Maitland 5-1 up over the Pirates. Alchester, a big game against Carlingford, leading 3-2. Cabramatta are leading Austral 5-3. Warilla are leading Helensvale 4-1. And Alstonville are 4-2 up over Kawana. So, yes, I had to get the long-distance glasses out for that one.
Yeah, that was one on that last end, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
It was one.
There you are, folks. We're up to date. We'll give you the pairs directly. You're right on top of all the scores all over the three different greens.
Changed his hand here, Matty. Like the forehand. Last one. This hand's been playing at the backhand a bit. It's a very good start again. Great angle this, showing the player's delivery.
Just needs to run it out. It did, but found a home behind.
Yeah, probably Andrew's worst bowls.
Oh, both of them are still in play, potentially.
Yes, but, you know, from distance with the jack. He's been all over the jack this morning so far.
Oh, two good darts. Some young Matt there.
Young Kaylin. Recently, I think I'm correct, recently qualified for the Australian Indoor Singles through the New South Wales qualifying. So, this fixed stance of Rick Lucey's.
is where they start to work from now.
Yeah, he's been playing his forehand really, really well. That's a good shot.
Very, very good.
Not a bad line again here. Razor's liking this. Into that little pocket, that'll be brilliant. It is. That's a brilliant shot.
Yeah, plenty of bowls to rest on now. Rick's on that backhand side.
Got that a little way. Not the smoothest of Rick's deliveries.
Yeah, but it's the same thing every time.
Yes. Great shot. Just like a little bobble there at the start.
Yeah. Well, you can sort of liken bowlers' deliveries sometimes. Well, I do in terms of, golfers and golf swings. There was some people who had the ugliest looking golf swings you've ever seen. Arnold Palmer and Seve Ballesteros, but they kept doing the same thing every time.
Yeah.
And it served them well. Similar type of thing in bowls. You can develop a mannerism and you keep doing the same thing and deliver quality shots.
Great shot.
Speaking of which.
Yeah. Problem with my golf swing is it's the same every time, but it goes in the same direction, left and right.
Oh, you're in the army too, are you?
I try and make it the same every time. Brilliant shot there by Harley for one. Might be just a touch wide here, Corey Daley.
Got a passage right through. Good home there. Let the back covered off.
Starts to swoop. Might be just a touch quick.
Again, down the forehand.
Slightly tighter here.
And have contact on the shot ball. Yep. Gone across there to Kaylin's bowl. So while they're just changing, we'll give you a quick update on the pairs. First of all, the 3-bowl pairs. After 8 ends, Engadine 8-6 up over Grandviews. After 8 ends, Broadbeach 8-4 up against Charleston. And after 6 ends, Belrose 5-4 up against Tweed. Onto the 2 and walk pairs. We have Engadine after 4 ends, 6-2 up over Grandviews. Broadbeach after 4 ends, 4-3 up against Charleston. And Tweed after 4 ends, 5-4 up against Belrose. So there's an update of the pairs, and I think we'll have another update shortly on the singles and triples.
Yeah, just got that. Can he sneak past Razor? Oh. And you can see the jack just above the closest orange bowl. Corey's playing weight. Oh, we've got a rebounder.
We saw that late yesterday afternoon. We went right back up the green, just a minimum length.
Well, it looks like a bowl has rebounded umpire that might be needed here on the adjoining rink after Kane's driven. The bowl's gone across and disturbed the jack. The rink next to us between the Pirates and East Maitland. They've asked for a length of jack here, both players. See, it's a rebounding jack.
I'm tipping that's in by a country mile.
I agree. Well, if he can't find it. Yeah. Rod and Johnny having a bit of a chuckle. Razor and Rod there.
Like it was good for 3 metres, and the umpies walked out and given him thumb to finger. It didn't matter to Ray. He's dead drawing the shot.
What a great shot. Kane might drive at this. Get the edge of it.
He has.
He has. How many is it?
I think it was just the...
It's 1 to Wenty.
Yeah.
So we've got some singles and triples scores coming through. In the singles, Cambridge lead 10-9 over Mount Lewis. Musgrave Hill are on the hill. They're leading 20-12 over Bargo. St John's Park lead 9-8 over Marylands. In the triples, Cambridge and Mount Lewis are 4-all after 6. Bargo lead 10-2 over Musgrave Hill after 8. And St John's Park lead 9-0 after 6 ends. Some big games there, Timbo.
Yeah, well, today's the day for moving.
Yeah, Maryland's in second spot. And Maryland's in seventh spot, I should say.
Very good start again from Matt. Those that have just joined in, we did have a bit of a problem this morning with Facebook. So for those that are watching through the Facebook site, we're not seeing any comments coming through. So if you are making comments and we haven't responded, we apologise. But what we can't see, we can't comment on.
That's true. This is looking very good for Andrew Price.
He just wants to get under. He did.
That's brilliant.
These boys, these leads are enjoying the contest again.
That's a great. And Merv Howell from Bega. How are you?
The Sapphire Coast.
Yes.
Enjoyed the Bega Cup there last year with our bus trip.
Nice backhand draw here. Got his own coming in. If not, get back to Matty's. Up and over, that's going to do the result. It's pretty good.
It's opened up that passageway there. So Rick's going to play down. He's probably looking to grab
get onto his
a
own
piece
here.
of his own here.
Yeah.
Oh, he has.
Enough?
Yep.
Yes, great shot.
Turned it up and down.
They got an earner humdinger today, Timbo.
Oh, yeah, we're out there early.
They've got her in one.
Going to hold all the way. We'll get a bit of help.
Well, another ball on the head.
Something to work with there for sure. He's looking to get the full distance here. Not sure this weight's going to disturb anything, but it has found a great home behind.
Well, that's a good thing about this with Taren Point is that they don't have a bowl behind the jack. at the present moment. So bit of weight here from Harley. He's got all his own coming through there. Just depends what it does. It's all right now. Now they've got a backward. Looks like he could be in a similar spot here, Timbo. Maybe a little bit further. Can get both bowls out of the head here, hitting the blue.
And
Or
come
even skip the
backhand.
orange. Yeah, either hand.
No,
It's a bowl. Get the split.
no, he's got the front one, which is going to back out the one of the maroon ones is taking a ride out the back.
Yeah, it's only one to when he leagues at the moment. This might be just a fraction tight and no weight from Kane.
Finished right in the line there. Razor's looking for contact. It's going to be on the backhand side. He has played with a weight to try and get some thing happening in there. Just didn't pick the right line with it.
He's knocked the other closest one of when he leagues his bowls out. So they've got 3 seconds there now, Taren point. So big bowl here for Kane Nelson. Try to get another one in the head somehow.
We can slide in off this blue one on the wing. Might have been where he was aiming for. Don't want to turn that over. It hasn't.
Well, it's made it a little bit more difficult for Ray though. Still on this backhand. Could get the edge of the white onto the jack. Gets the blue. Takes the orange out clean.
Backhands to go.
Yeah.
It's a controlled weight.
If he's under Kane's bowl, he's played it well.
If he gets that blue, no.
Oh, still wonder when he leagues.
Yeah, Rick got in early and put his anchor down and managed to stay for the distance. So we're halfway through the assignment. Played the first 7 ends in an hour. Yeah, fair looking start here again from Matt. Andrew Price.
Just running through. Bit weak for some of these players. Timbo played Platinum League last week and then playing this tournament and then Platinum League again on the weekend. All starts again on Friday night.
I saw a post on Facebook this morning for a tournament that was out in the country somewhere where Lee Schreiner had been out there playing and had won that particular event, and then he obviously did the Platinum Pennant bit last week, and then all this week as well here,
Yep.
and then going back to Platinum Pennant. So I think he's been full time on the bowls greens for the last 10, 11 days.
Terrific. Yeah, that's some of their, it's their professional, it's their life, really. It's their job. Touch shy and across the head there from Rick Lucey.
It just goes to show you that how much it's changed. 20 years ago, there'd be very few people who were making a living at bowls, and a lot of them were working jobs in bowls clubs. Now there's a lot of them travelling the circuits and full-time bowlers or on full-time bowls coordinator jobs at the big clubs.
Yep.
Rick Lacey here, looking to just turn under.
Oh, turn Matty's bowl in for shot. Well done.
He'll take that. Kaylin Huwyler.
He gets a jack. Oh, bad luck there for Kaylin. Just having a look at those four scores again there for Timbo. Get those in a minute. Let's see what Cory Daley can do. Can he add another here for when he leagues?
He's on the right line. He's just got to have the weight, and he has. Just very gently hiding it behind. Taren Point do have the back bowls. Playing with some weight here, looking to get some disturbance. There's one of those back ones they have just disappeared off screen. Looked like it's probably ended up on the bank.
Cory trying to beat the blue at the back here. Very, very close. Just a fraction wide. I think we'll see another one here from Harley. Backhand with weight. Try to get the two bowls. Will it hold?
No, it's off to the races.
Yep. So we've got some four scores here. East Maitland lead the Pirates 10-1 after 7. Alcester and Carlo. Alcester leads Carlingford 4-3 after 7. Cabramatta lead Austral 10-4 after 8. Rilla lead Helensvale 6-2 after 7. And Kawana lead Ulverston 8-5 after 8. Need another bowl in the head here. The Wenty guys.
You're going to play down on the forehand, looking to beat the blue one there, I would suspect.
It's got a pretty good line.
Yeah, this is where it needs to work. pace is going to get him, I think.
Well, even the back bowl's all right.
Yeah. I don't think he'd be ultraly unhappy with that result.
Will raise a swing.
Not with that weight. Sounds like that's made the bank as well. Again, taking the wide track and hasn't been able to get all the way back.
Just a bit tighter line here for Razor. Gets the split right. He's liking it.
This is a bit better.
Any contact.
Yep.
It's got the jack. Who's out there?
It's a Taren point, I suspect.
It's one to Taren point. I hope you're enjoying the coverage here of the $100,000 Sydney Master sides coming to you from Cabramatta Bowling Club, southwest of Sydney. And Peter Dive in commentary with Timbo and director, producer, jack of all trades, Robbie Allen, giving you all the fantastic angles and the cameras and keeping the scores up to date. Day 3 of this day 4-day tournament with finals tomorrow. So 4 games today. All games are going to be 4s. Got Alcester versus Tweed after this. And then after lunch, St John's Park playing Charleston. And then the last game today will be Ulverston versus Cambridge.
Great shot there from Matt. Just also a big shout out to the sponsors who are responsible for bringing this event to life. MRH Disability Services and Synthetic Bowling Solutions. Thank you so much for your contributions to having this event up and running again.
Yeah.
Just going to get under here.
Yes, Megan and Robert Hector, who's the owners of MRH Disability Services. I just walked past about 15-20 minutes ago. Been here every day so far. Big supporter of bowls.
Fair home there.
That's a great bowl there by Rick Lucey. That's terrific to make 3. Kaylin's got something just a bit quick the first time, but he's here. He should go very close.
Got the right line. Has he got the fuel? No.
Oh. And he had a quarter of a tank instead of half a tank.
Okay, try to tidy this up a bit, Rick. Well, going to come to the back.
Yeah, probably counts. Or go close to counting. Bit of pressure on Harley McDonald. Not sure if that's going to hold or even be here.
Short of a length.
here by Corey Daley. Can put a lot of big pressure on here for when he leagues.
Waite's going to get it all the way home and squat on that bowl. It has.
That's 5. How's Harley? Is he going to get down? Gets the edge of this bowl, he could get shot.
No, that's what he's done.
Definitely, probably 1 to when he leagues.
He's wanting him to be aggressive down here.
Well, if you get onto Harley's bowl,
He's going to find the hole. And found the sink.
bank. How you going with those scores, Timbo?
Yep, we've got some more updates on 3-bowl pairs first, which are an 18-end game. So after 8 ends, we have Engadine 8-7 in front of Grandviews. After 10 ends, we have Broadbeach 9-6 over Charleston. And after 7 ends, Belrose and Tweed are tied at 5-all. Onto the 2 and walk pairs. After 6 ends, we got Engadine 9-2 over Grandviews. After 6 ends, we've got Broadbeach 9-4 over Charleston. And after 7 ends, Belrose and Tweed are 6-all. So both those games, Belrose and Tweed are tied up at present. We have the jack in the ditch.
Yeah, played a bit of aggression there up underneath and put the jack in the pit, trying to sit the second shot pile out. So I'd say it's the way it is. It's 1-2 when he leagues at the moment. Razor's got 5.5 feet here to draw shot. I don't think he's going to make it. He's not happy about that. 5.5, 6 feet of room here for Kane Nelson. Draw a second. He's out wide. Just needs to stay up. I don't think it's going to.
Nope. Found the sink.
Yeah, that's 1 to when he leagues. 8-4. Some more scores come through from the singles and triples. Cambridge lead Mount Lewis in the singles 15-13. Musgrave Hill won 21-13 over Bargo. And St John's Park lead 12-10 over Marylands. And in the triples, Mount Lewis lead 9-7 over Cambridge after 11. Bargo lead 11-3 after 10 over Musgrave Hill. And St John's Park are leading 12-0 over Marylands after 8.
Musgrave Hill, the Ryan Bester having an early mark.
Yes, he walked past about 5-10 minutes ago. Ever consistent, Matthew Long Swan. Skipped away a bit there.
I've been there or thereabouts in the 10 ends so far. We are on N10 at the moment.
Yep. The way the game's progressing, we might get a little bit of an early mark. 45 minutes to go with 4 or so ends.
Don't say anything. The master director might have us doing other tasks. It's easy to speak badly about him when he's not sitting here.
What a great change of line. Brilliant shot, Matty Swan.
Yep. Perfect correction.
Jack's a bit further this time. They've gone a little bit longer here when he leagues with the jack roll, so we're up to that swooping backhand length, Timbo.
Well, here it comes all the way home. No, just going to run out of petrol again.
How's Rick's weight here? Just a touch. Maybe just under a yard short or around that metre. It's amazing how we say yard or feet when that was all went in like in what, the 60s, didn't it?
No, I'm still a feet and inches man. Mate.
Yeah, but so am I.
They're looking for a metre or so now, Rick, Lucey.
Can he get past his own? Might even draw the shot.
That's a pretty good effort.
That's a great shot.
Great home.
That's brilliant. Just needs to beat his own bowl here, Kaylin. Is it going to swoop enough? Oh.
Going to punch Andrew's bowl through.
I thought he might have tried to try the forehand then, Cory. Try to tuck it around the corner. But no, on the backhand. It's not going to hurt there. That's quite handy back there. Just needing a little bit of something special again here from Harley McDonald. Been down a few times. Has he got the weight? Looks pretty close. Great shot. There's only one down now.
Not getting any easier for Wenty here.
We can't go too quickly on the backhand because if he sits him out, he's one down. So, yeah, it's not a bad call.
He's played the wide line as requested. Here's where it starts to work. Not going to work back hard enough.
No. Yeah, he's asked him on the backhand here. Try to land the blue and white bowl of Matthew Swan's, which is shot. Is he high enough?
No, he's going to get a little touch on the way through.
It's not too bad though. It's opened the head up a bit for Razor. Haven't seen the bickies out yet. Man, soon? Did he replenish the bickies? Robbie's legendary for his bickies. All right. What flavour? Just plain cheese. Okay. Not chicken crimpies?
Well, I think Kane's on that line. We just can't quite see. There he's in the picture now. All the way back to the centre line. They do have a couple at the back.
I think this is going to...
Razor's just going to fall off this front one.
Might see Ray a bit quicker next time. Need another bowl on the head here, Wenty.
And didn't take much longer to decide what he was up to there. He's going to cut across the head.
It's pretty quick, wasn't he, on the mat?
Oh, they don't muck around, most of them. Ryan Best or Aaron Sheriff, Aaron Wilson, they just stand up and play.
He could get all three bowls. If he get the blue onto the back orange, that's Rick Lucey's bowl. He could end up with 2 or 3 here, Ray. Even if he moves a jack.
He's going to get this bowl square.
Oh, he could be 2 down or 1 or 2, not sure. Oh,
no one's reached for the mat yet.
Got the mediator out, mate. A lie detector. Settles all arguments at tape measure.
Morning, Kathy. Welcome to the stream.
Unfortunately, it's not Adam. Could be one. It is. 1 to Taren point.
Okay, we have some more updates here in the pairs. We're 3-bowl pairs. We are 12 ends in, and Grandviews are 11-10 up over Engadine. After 13 ends, Broadbeach and Charleston are 10 each. And after 11 ends, Belrose 13-5 up over Tweed. And a big jump there in the 8 shots there in the last 4 ends or so. And in the 2 and walk pairs, after 10 ends, we have Engadine 13-5 up over Grandviews. After 6 ends, we have Broadbeach 12-4 up over Charleston. After 9 ends, we have Belrose 8 shots to 6 over Tweed. Update of the pairs. Clark Kent's working on the 4s update.
Thanks, mate.
Just not going to get here this time, Matt. Well, the boys are both probably a metre or so. Going to find the home behind. Get under that. He has got the jack. That's good correction.
Great correction.
We have 4 ends to play and 5 shots the difference. So Wenty are definitely intent on turning their side of the board over on this end. Don't want to make it any more difficult than it already is. Rick going to play down on his backhand. Plays from a fixed stance. And pretty good result here.
That's a great shot. Brilliant shot.
Yep.
Played really well, Rick Lucey.
Yeah, well, the orange bowls have featured in pretty prominently in each end so far.
Yes.
Going to run this all the way out to find a fair home here.
Oh,
very nearly due shot. Kane's looking for Rick to change hands here and just to draw past his first one there, get to the back and sit that white out. He's got the right line for this. It's just the weight, I think, that may be contributing.
Well, he's brought another one in for 3, as you can see there. That's pretty good.
That's exactly what Sugar will be looking for. See what Ray can conjure up here. I think he's asking him to play some weight at Matt's bowl at the front there. Try and open it out a bit. Play forehand and weight, but gone a bit wide for that. And he's just to take one of his back ones out. Cory Daley. He's working hard to finish this all the way through. Oh, that's not a bad home there.
Yeah, he's made it. I think he's made the 4th.
You think so?
Yeah.
There you go. There's the look. Not as confident as you.
Oh, I got a little bit of a better angle than.
Hey, I got the executive director agreeing with me, so there you go.
He reckons it's only 3, does he? Oh, okay. Well, I heard Kane said you're in.
Oh, change of hand.
How's his weight? If his weight's there, he's good. Oh,
Just didn't get the full distance. Oh, obviously, Cory beats his own. He'll definitely be in. He's in the right paddock. It's just now down to how much is in the tank.
Even if he gets to the front, he's going to be making 4. Oh, that looks close. That's close. Anyway, we've got some more scores through. So in the 4s, 16-2 East Maitland over the Pirates after 10. Carlingford are 8-6 up over Alcester after 11. Cabramatta lead Austral 11-7 after 11. Warilla leads 7-4 over Helensvale after 9. And Ulsterville and Kawana are 8 all after 10. I've got some singles coming through as well. Mount Lewis 18, Cambridge 16. Musgrave Hill won 21-13 over Bargo. Marylands lead 16-13 over St John's Park. That's Jack McShane versus Joey Clark, so that's a great match-up there. In the triples, Mount Lewis lead 11-7 over Cambridge after 13. Bargo lead 19-3 over Musgrave Hill after 14 on that one. And St John's Park lead 15-1 in the triples after 10 against Marylands.
Razor needs to make something happen here. Trying to play through these bowls in the front.
Oh, he's taking his own bowl out. I'd say that's at least 4.
Kane's got 2. He's taken a nice wide line here. Can't quite see it coming back yet. There it is. So get in there, and that's
the boss.
The shot. Yeah. It'll be a similar thing from Razor.
Gets a split here. It could be good.
It's what he's done. But, I think most of theirs have gone out. There's a 3. I'm not sure who's the front orange. You're down to 3. You'd think that this will start working back here, and Kane should add another one.
He does. It's 4. And that brings the contest right back into it.
Yep. That's what we want to see.
Something a bit tight contest.
Right down to the wire.
Yeah. And And if any of you are making comments on Facebook, we've just had an issue this morning with Facebook. So unfortunately we cannot see your comments. So we'll try to get that rectified for the next game.
But thanks for joining the stream anyhow.
Yes.
Righto. Big job here for Matty is just to continue on what he's been doing, putting the jack down and his bowl right next to it. Little short that time.
Yeah.
Put the moz on him.
Yeah, he did. Commentator's curse.
What can I do?
Put it into the cupboard.
Mea culpa, mea culpa.
Yes. It's interesting. Andrew played forehand in this direction at the beginning, and I suppose it's a little bit in his line this way, but he's just off. But Matty's been the most consistent out of the two leads.
No, he's given it a much wider berth with this one.
He's given it the trot as well,
and he's following it through.
Oh, there you go. When they know these
players.
I think
we've seen that happen a few times in this game, and whenever he's been a little wayward, he's managed to drop one right back on it.
Yep.
Superb correction. That's what a lot of this game's about. Good second shot there from Andrew. Lucey been playing very well in the two position.
Just needs to travel a bit. Oh, just shy. That's Colleen from Taren Point.
Morning, Colleen. Welcome to the coverage. Oof, got a bit of it. Still Wenty holding.
Just needing a couple of extra feet here, Rick Lucey.
No, I don't think he's got it.
I don't think he has either. Might be enough for second, but I don't think that'll be second shot by the end of this one.
Probably not.
Well, Kaylin's bowl turn and run. Just needs to settle.
No, close.
Gave it a chance.
Mile of room here for
Cory Daley.
Next to play. This is where it starts to work now.
Okay. Let's hit the back bowl.
Oof. Set it down.
A bit under the pump again, Harley McDonald. How's his weight?
Oh, he was all over it. He just needed that extra metre.
Cory's a touch wider. But as you said, Timbo, that's where they've been coming from.
Yeah, they do work themselves all the way back.
Yeah, fraction wider.
Good home there.
One foot. Gets past his own. Should be shot.
Well, there's plenty of room to draw in there.
I think he's tight. No weight. He's definitely tighter.
Yep. We might get... that's not going to trouble the scorer. So crossover. It's Wenty holding. Will be Kane to play first. He's drawing down on the backhand side. Here's where the work starts.
Oh, Matty's liking it. Matty's wanting it to get it there.
Yeah, he's got the curling broom.
Razor very quick on the mat.
Again, he's in a fair paddock as well.
He's sitting at the bowl and stay. What a shot, Ray Pearse. That's a humdinger of a shot.
That is a big turnaround there. A pivotal point in the game. Wenty was striving to keep the momentum going.
Well, they were holding 3. So it's a great shot. Playing with weight. Trying to get something connect.
Oh, not the place to stand, fella.
Well, it's gone through the gap.
Get that cattle prod out.
Oh, it's not been too bad. Probably into the 12th end. It's only, 2 or 3 times that they've got in front. So it's been pretty good.
A bit of a vital moment in the game there. Viewers are deprived of the action.
Oh, I'm going to measure it. Not sure if our umpires have had a call today.
They went out there with the jack rebounded.
Yes, they did. He did. He played it. What a shot. Ray Pearse for 1.
Okay, so we've finished 12 ends. We're on the up and back assignment. 20 minutes still left on the shot clock.
Got some scores for you, Timbo, with the singles and triples. Cambridge lead Mount Lewis 19-18 in the singles. Mount Lewis lead Cambridge 12-7 in the triples. Musgrave Hill won 21-13 over Bargo in the singles, but Bargo lead 21-4 after 16 ends against Musgrave Hill. St John's Park lead 19-17 in the singles, and St John's Park lead 17-2 over Marylands in the triples after 12 ends.
Well, good to see the Saints fight back. They didn't have such a good day yesterday.
No, 1 from 6, I think.
That is not a good day.
No.
They're one of the teams that will feature on our rinks today, our streaming rink.
Yeah, they'll be the 3rd game this afternoon against Charlestown.
Another solid start from Matty Longswan.
Great correction by Andrew Price. Brilliant shot.
Dump back in there for the business.
Good backward there for Matty. Might play a little bit of weight here, Rick Lucey. Play a yard or so over on the backhand. Can sit the shot bowl. Punch up Matty's shorter bowl. 3 foot short there. Will it swing?
I don't know.
Still won the blue. On to Taren point.
Certainly a great effort. That's where they come from.
That's a pretty good effort.
Just didn't get all the way there.
Just out of the count though, Timbo. It's pretty
No.
good.
Rick's going to try and play a similar shot to his last. He's on the way in, but just looks like he's narrow here. And a bit on the light side. Can't quite see. They haven't let it go yet.
No, they're just having a bit of a discussion. Both sides are a bit blocked, but he's got 2 foot to draw around the front orange there, Harley. So let it out. Let it do the work.
Well, he's done all of that.
He's got the speed too. Can he hold? Oh, just turned on him.
Making entry via that porthole a bit more difficult.
Maybe a bit of weight up through the middle here.
Yeah, going to play down on the forehand.
Yeah, bit of
Looking
weight
to
up through the middle. Clear something out.
Disturb something.
Yep.
Well pointed.
Gets a gap. He might get the jack.
He has got the jack.
Oh, he spat it out. How far? No.
So that's still in play.
Yeah, the black line out there to the right is the boundary peg by the looks of things. So still in by a good couple of feet.
Yep.
New territory for the players.
Well, according to your markings, that's a good shot there.
Yep.
So
One more there.
one more from
Cory.
Cory.
3 feet of room. Draw shot.
Just got some run. It's going to come all the way back.
Is it enough?
But,
We'll get the angle. No, it's not.
Well,
Scores, mate.
yes, we have some scores in 3-bowl pairs. After 14 ends, we have Grandview's 14-10 over Engadine. This game has finished. Broadbeach defeated Charleston 15-14. And after 13 ends, we have Belrose 15-7 over Tweed. In the 2 and walk pairs, this game is finished also. We have Engadine, the winners, 14-6 over Grandview. After 9 ends, we have Broadbeach 13-5 up over Charleston. And over 10 ends, Belrose and Tweed are tied at 8 together. Kane's just got back on there.
Yeah. It's close. Oh, is that a fine?
I knew it wasn't a game bell.
Yeah. Well, Razor's in for shot. Jack high. Well played. That's
Pressure
2.
here.
Yeah, that's 2. So it's a big bowl here for Kane Nelson. East Maitland and the Pirates of Pine Rivers. They've just finished, and it was last score was 21-2 to East Maitland, so it's a pretty dominant win there for the Griffins.
That looked to be a fair line that Kane's got there.
Yeah.
Just down to his weight now. Oh,
Get the.
jeez.
Yeah, well, it's off the line. It's okay. It's 1-2. It's 1 to Taren Point.
Yeah, it looked like it was one.
Yeah, it's 1 to Taren Point. Going into this last end of this fours contest, and there'll be a break after this, of course, and we're back for another round. I believe it's Alcester versus Tweed Heads, Tweed Ospreys.
Correctamundo.
Yep. So, an all Queensland affair. Well, Tweed Heads is on the borderline of New South Wales, aren't they, really? It's a bit of both, really, isn't it? Queensland, Tweed Heads, just inside, aren't they?
They're in New South Wales.
Okay, we'll call it New South Wales, Queensland. You see, it's another great bowl by Matty Swan. Played very, very well.
That's been his modus operandi for the entire game.
Yeah.
There or thereabouts.
Well, Andrew Price likes this. He get any part of the jack. He done it, and what a great shot.
They've been at each other all game. I'd be surprised to see Matt draw the shot here.
Just needs to start to swoop.
Oh, it's working its business in now.
There's no harm with that speed.
Yeah, well, he did have the line.
Might be just a touch wide here, Kaylin. Getting back is good.
Morning, Pat, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. Although we're just about to the end of this this first game this morning. It's only a short break between games 1 and 2 of the day.
Yeah, about 15 minutes between the end of the game and the commencement of the next one.
Trying very hard.
And Carlingford have just defeated Alcester over there in the Falls game. It's at least 10-7, maybe even a couple of more there. So, very strong Falls team, that one of Carlingford's. It's a bit pacey this time, Rick.
Oh, found a good home.
Kiwana lead Ulverston 9-8 after 11, so they've got a little bit to go. Barilla lead 12-4 over Helensvale. Cabramatta have defeated Austral.
Harley McDonald.
Just a touch wide. Just got to try to draw a couple of shots here. Even you can trail the jack here, Corey Daley.
There's an urgency required.
Yeah, needing 3.
three to get the tie. He's played with the weight here. Don't want to get their own one out.
Oh, it's an interesting shot there, Timbo. I thought just the trail would be the better one, the drive.
There look to be all the oppositions behind, other than Matt's bowl there at the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock mark.
Yes. Not sure if that's the only bowl in the head. I'm not sure if that's Rick's behind. Look, could be. Looks like it. Just needs another bowl in the head here. Just about where Razor wanted his foot. Put his foot, so.
Again, he's played with weight. And that's one of theirs that's taken out, and that red one has got a bit of a connection off the white. It has stayed there. Not sure how they're going to get out of this.
Only way I can see it is being killed. So.
Well, that might have been what they were trying to do before.
Yeah.
They were playing with that weight.
Got some very interesting scores come through. St John's Park have defeated Marylands in the singles 21-20. And Mount Lewis have defeated Cambridge 21-19. After the jack, now has he killed it? And there you go.
A big clap, so
he did.
Job achieved.
So I'll go through those singles and triples just there. Mount Lewis has defeated Cambridge 21-19. Mount Lewis lead 14-7 after 16 ends in the triples over Cambridge. Bargo are leading 21-6 in the triples over Musgrave after 17, so that'll be a win to Bargo. But Musgrave Hill won 21-13 in the singles. And a great game, St John's Park have won 21-20 over Marylands in the singles. And comfortably lead, St John's Park comfortably lead Maryland 17-2 after 12 ends. So that could be a big results for St John's Park, but not for Marylands. St John's Park were, I think, back to 11th, so it might get them up a bit closer. And Marylands was 7th. So another terrific opening bowl by Andrew Price. Let's see if Matty Swan can get shot again.
Quick update here in the 3-bowl pairs. After 16 ends, we have Grandview 16 and 11 in front of Engadine. The Broadbeach Charleston game finished with a win to Broadbeach. And after 16 ends, Belrose are up against Tweed 18-8. Need to keep coming.
Yes. Just see if he's got the jack here again. Yeah. Oh, well.
Don't know whether he's gone far enough with it.
Kaylin.
Just a quick update in the 2 and walk pairs. All 3 of the games have been completed. Engadine emerging winners over Grandviews 13-5. Broadbeach are the winners over Charleston, 18-5, and Tweed over Belrose, 10-9.
There's a couple of big results there. Broadbeach, that was third playing fourth, Charlestown against Broadbeach there, so 2 wins to Broadbeach. That should cement their spot in the top 6. So Carlingford have won and Cabramatta have won. So it's very interesting. So you can get some, as Rick's just needs to get around the front, got a couple of feet of room here. You can get all updated scores and the table on the Cabramatta Bull Ants Facebook page at the conclusion of these matches. And as Timbo said, we'll be back in about 15 or 20 minutes at the conclusion of this game for the next fours match.
Yeah, Wenty are not making it any easier for themselves here.
No, they're not. No. This man, Harley McDonald's played some big bowls today because he's been a few down and he's done it again, drawn the shot. They don't have, Wenty Leagues don't have a bowl behind the head, I don't think. If they do, it's only the one of Rick Lucey's just to the bottom right hand of screen. Yeah. Can he get past the front here, Cory Daley?
No.
It's a crash.
Open it out.
Let's open it up, yeah. The draw here for Harley. Has he got the weight? Oh, I don't think he has, Timbo.
No, he's going to crash and burn at the front.
There's not much on here for Cory Daley and Wenty Leagues. See what Chippy can do.
Pretty much under in the last minute of play.
If you can get the jack back. Oh, well. That could make it second and... Or may not be. It's only still 1, maybe 2.
I don't think he's going to get an opportunity to kill. They have to get him out of jail by drawing because there's not long left on the clock.
No. We're just finishing now. Should have Rod with his on the buzzer. He's on the bell. There we go. He's definitely not high enough here.
Oh.
Everything's pretty well protected here. I think he draws through his own bowl here.
Well, so much for the comment early on about us getting an early mark.
Who said that?
We're doing overtime.
I know. Did I say they had
You know what it's like to do overtime when you're getting double pay and your pay's nothing?
Well, we lost pay. We lost pay for others. Or other. And he doesn't even share his biscuits. Gets double the money of what we get, and he doesn't even share his biscuits.
I think he needs his biscuits, mate. So he's got us right there. We can't be munching while we're commentating.
We could.
I'm sure that'd go down like a lead balloon.
We could, but I don't think people would appreciate it. Major conference happening. Just trying to see which way is the best way. Very experienced Razor.
Yeah, we saw him in the triples, I think it was, in a stream earlier in the week, and he was made a significant contribution to their win in that game.
I think he tries to draw through the hole.
Oh.
No. Just needed the gap. Can Kane Nelson possibly get 3, maybe 4 out of this? Looks to be on a very, very wide line.
This is
but
where
it
it
does
starts
swoop
to
from
work,
here.
but I think he's just got too much on it.
Well, and that'll be at least 1, maybe 2 to Taren Point.
The boys are shaking hands.
Yep, come out on top. I'd say 12-8. So thanks everybody for watching.
There will be a short 15-minute break or so. Just before we close off, you can have a look at the updates as how they stood before play started this morning. And you can see that the host club, Cabramatta, and closely followed by Carlingford and Charlestown. Well, that'll change because Charleston did manage 2 losses, and Broadbeach had 2 wins. So there's going to be a change there. In 5th spot, we've got Belrose, and rounding out the top 6 at this stage was Warilla. Remembering the aim for all of these teams at the end of today is to be in that top 6 so they can figure in the payday rounds on Thursday. So until we rejoin you in about 15 minutes from Cabramatta Bowls Club, the 2026 $100,000 Sydney Masters sides, sponsored by MRH Disability Services and Synthetic Bowling Solutions. On behalf of Pete, Robbie and myself, bye for now.